You've taken your idea through the development stage. It's now time to test. In the past, this has meant too much testing or missing impacted scenarios that should have been tested in a quality assurance environment. This won't be the case anymore. This session is all about LiveCompare's Smart DevOps testing apps. They ensure your testing efforts are focused on what's impacted by change. Whether you're upgrading, applying support or enhancement packs, or releasing transports, LiveCompare assesses the impact of change. It identifies what's changed, what's impacted by the change, and how it should be tested. Let's say you're releasing your weekly bundle of transports into your quality assurance environment. Run LiveCompare to get full visibility of the impact. There are hundreds of thousands of objects in SAP. LiveCompare starts by focusing on which ones are actually used in production, then identifies which ones are impacted because they invoke the changing objects in your weekly bundle. In addition, LiveCompare computes the most at-risk used objects. These will be your primary focus when it comes to testing. Business criticality, a dependency chain analysis, and usage are the key factors LiveCompare uses to determine the most at-risk executables to test. In this example, I analyzed one transport containing 3 changing tables. Column E will give us some insight on the use objects that invoke the changing objects. Transaction ME21 is the T-code to test. It's used 1,300 times by 6 different users. Here are the 6 different users that use ME21 in production. When testing ME21, we need to focus on 2 screens. And there is one related ALM test plan. Test plan ID 3401, located in my Materials Management subfolder. If I needed further guidance on the scenario in which to test this changing table, I can click on the table, and it would tell me what has changed. Plant 0001 has went from a stock type 2 to a stock type 1. Which means I'll need to focus on all of my test scenarios that focus on batch management and good receipts. As the test phase nears completion, make sure to run the LiveCompare Test Audit app to ensure all impacted objects were tested in QA and all related test scenarios have a status of passed. LiveCompare can integrate with transport and test management solutions. It can also be initiated automatically by select events in your SAP environment through web services. Additional impact analysis deliverables supported by LiveCompare include security, which finds impacted roles and authorizations, BW, finding impacted queries, EWM, focusing on impacted RFUI steps, and RFC and IDOCs are also supported by LiveCompare's impact analysis. Run the testing apps prior to promoting your changes to production. You don't need to be technical to run these apps. QA and functional teams, as well as release managers, typically run them, as well as developers during pre-QA unit tests.